Never conceited, but I know my value is through the roof. I know I'm the truth.
Truth. How you know you forgave if you really have let go of offenses that people have caused you? Especially that person or them people or that group or her or him. I'm talking about who really, really, really became your enemy. Truly see the answer in your mind. You have to keep it real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and switch from this video. Those who really are concerned about have they really forgiven, especially people who believe in God through the Christ, that we are commanded to forgive. First of all, ask God to help you to forgive. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't ask God to help you forgive. Jesus forgave, God forgave, and still is forgiven, right? So who else to help us to forgive? Who better to help us forgive? Who better for us to ask for help to forgive except the one who has to forgive the most? This right here is a little exercise with imagination. This is how to really, really, really check your heart, but you gotta keep it real with yourself. You gotta keep it real. In your mind, imagine that the world is ending. It's fucked up. Where you live at, there's some real shit happening and you gotta evacuate. The people who you don't like or can't stand are the people who have wronged you and have not apologized, who have done you dirty and still laugh in your face. People who fucked you over, they know they fucked you over and they still prospering. They ain't stunned nothing about you. They ain't stunned nothing about how they made you feel. Especially if you don't ever felt like you want to kill them before or you want to do something harmful to them. Say all y'all in the same city. Something is going down to where if you don't evacuate, everybody dead. Now think about those people who fucked you over, who don't like you, who hate you, who have done things to you, who tried to take your life, who sabotaged your life, who lied to you, who deceived you, who set you up. Think about them. Check your heart. Should they be able to evacuate with you or should they be left behind in the city to perish? Really check your heart. If you're the type of person who keep it real with themselves, you can come up with whatever example or storyline that work for you, but use your imagination. Check how your heart feels and keep it real. How you feel. If your heart say, hell no, nigga, let them niggas burn. Let them motherfuckers burn. Let that bitch burn. Let them folks burn. Let them crackers burn. Let them motherfuckers burn. Or whatever. Haven't forgiven. And that's okay. That's okay. Forgiving people is one of the, if not the hardest thing to do. Your desire to have vengeance is natural. That's part of your makeup and design to be able to protect yourself. Even God have vengeance. Shit. It's okay if you want to be able to forgive, which I hope you do, because first of all, it's not about them. It's about you being better, dropping off that bitter. Because all thing unforgiveness is going to do, especially if you can't avenge yourself, ain't going to do nothing but stay on you like 100-pound weight. And you got to get in the ocean and swim. You're going to drown. And the people who wronged you, hell, they ain't got no way because they didn't forget themselves already. It's easier to have mercy on yourself than it is to have on anybody else.
Big facts.
For real, boy. For real, girl. On God. So I just want to put that out there, man. Check your heart. The use scenario I gave, or make up your own scenario and put your ops in there. Do they get to live or should they suffer because of how they made you suffer? And if you want to forgive them, ask Jesus, ask the Father, man, through the Holy Ghost. First of all, ask him to fill you with the Holy Ghost so that you are able to forgive for real, bro. That's a guaranteed way that you'll be on the path to forgive. It ain't gonna just happen in no second. All things are possible, you know what I'm saying? But if you're anything like me, that shit don't happen in a second. And all because you could be cordial with somebody and be nice to them and still give to them the minute you have forgiven them in your heart. They're two totally separate things. Okay? So check your heart, man. Already, it's your boy Solar Man. Ain't that the truth already?